Avion awesome subscribers. Today, I've got a lot of stuff to do. Really, this is stuff that I probably should have taken care of before I left Kentucky, and I thought that it wasn't as big of a deal as I originally thought, but apparently it is kind of a big deal. So, just last week, I ended up having to do a surprise brake job on my truck. The place that I took my truck to go get an evaluation or whatever, just check everything out, let me know how it goes. They said, oh man, you're good on the brakes. You got like 60% left on all of them. Yeah, that wasn't the case. I was grinding metal on metal. I heard it in Joshua Tree, and I thought maybe it was just some dust in between the calipers and the rotor, and it wasn't. And I was just like, this looks really bad. So I took it to a shop. They went, oh, okay, maybe we'll be able to resurface that rotor, but probably not. I said, fine, just let me know, and we'll do the appropriate thing. They check it out, and maybe 20%, 15% left on all the brake pads. The right front rotor, because of a misalignment, was grinding metal on metal. So I ended up just doing the whole truck back to 100%. And then I happened to start poking around underneath the front end, and I noticed there was a slight bend in one of my outer tie rods, which now leads me to believe that that was probably why that right front tire, the rotor, was all messed up. So I'm taking the truck in today to go get a new outer tie rod put on and get a new alignment. The good news is that I am still in Lake Havasu City. I absolutely love this town, and I think it has everything. It has water, it has desert, it's got boondocking, it's got all the conveniences, including a Walmart and a Home Depot and a Lowe's. So while I may have a busy day, you guys can sit back, relax, check out this video, and tell me what you think about Lake Havasu City. So I love Lake Havasu City for a plethora of reasons. This place is very into motorsports, almost all things motorsports, whether it be RVing, whether it be the racetrack, because they have a motor speedway over there in Sarah Park. We're also talking about motorboats. We're talking about aircraft. We're talking about side-by-sides and dirt bikes and just anything you could think of as far as like being outdoors, having some sort of motorized vehicle. The people here in Lake Havasu City, they absolutely love it, and it's everywhere. And if that's your thing, there's plenty of great weather here, and that means you're going to be outside all the time. The next best part about Lake Havasu City is the fact that, well, I mean, it's a city, so you have all the conveniences. Like I said before, you've got tons of stores, shops, all the things that you would want, including not only for yourself, but including for your pets. There are pet stores. There's, grocery stores galore here. There's outlet stores. There's dollar stores. There's Dollar General. There's car shops. There's places to get stuff done. It's just an amazing place. If you've got business to do, you can get it done here. Now, for the vast majority of us, what we're interested in is this a good place for transients, that like to move around? Is this a good place for us? And the answer is unequivocally yes. If you look on Campendium, you're going to find that there are several different boondocking locations surrounding the entire city, both over in California and here in Arizona. Whether it be the Lone Tree, BLM land, whether it's in Needles, whether it's Craggy Wash, whether it is State Trust land or Standard Wash or Welcome to Lake Havasu BLM. It's everywhere. And most of it is just on the outskirts of town, so it makes it extremely convenient to feel like you're really, really far away, but still be close enough to get a bunch of stuff done. For me personally, I think that I could easily make this like a home base 6 months out of the year. While it still does get a little chilly, but I'm a wuss, so it's like 52 degrees right now, and I'm cold. That's the whole reason to go to the desert for me anyway. But it still gets chilly enough here in the day, but here at the end of February, it's going to be about 78 degrees here today for the high. And that's perfect weather for me. And if you like staying in Arizona because you rely so much on solar, it's not like, you know, during the summer months, the mountains are just a couple of hours drive east over into Flagstaff and Sedona. At any rate, I really do love it here in Lake Havasu City. I think it's a fantastic place. I would totally make this a home base for sure. At any rate, thanks so much for watching yet another riveting episode here on the Avion Awesome channel. I'm your host, Mark Puckett, and I'll see you guys again on the next one. Peace.